One of the biggest regrets I have when I was helping my girls through the college recruiting process was not having a plan. When we first got started, everything was so random, from the camps that we decided to go to the coaches we were reaching out to even their social media presence. Everything was just kind of ad hoc, and we were doing things as they were coming along instead of having a really great focus and plan. So we called a timeout and decided to put a plan together to make sure that we were on the same page, especially with my second child after I went through the recruiting process with my first child. And the plan made such a huge difference because by knowing where we were going, who we were wanting to reach out to and why, what camps we needed to go to, because based on what we were learning from those camps, it would be a good fit for my kid. Maybe the college was a better fit some than others. Some coaches were a better fit than others. Some teams were a better fit from others. So we were able to, by having a plan, really do the research and put a great foundation in place so that as we started implementing things and reaching out to schools and coaches, attending the right camps, right, having a strong social media presence with focus, it made a world of difference. We could really see a huge impact on the way we were getting responses when we had focus versus when we were doing things just kind of spur of the moment and reacting to things that really weren't working for us. I'll never forget when we first went to our first college visit that we went to out of town. And it wasn't until we got there that we wished we had asked so many more questions before we went to the college visit. Because when we got there, that's when we learned that the college wasn't a good fit for Alyssa. And if we had just did a little research before, we wouldn't have even reached out to that school. But we were so desperate. We wanted to get that scholarship so bad for her. We were kind of opening up the doors for anything, for any coach to just kind of come in and make an offer and ask us to come to the campus. And that wasn't really the best way. It wasn't a good use of our time and money because I took time off, right, to actually go to that school. So that was a great lesson learned, is to ask the right questions before you go to the college visit to make sure that school is a good fit for your kid.